Hi, this is Sherry. I'm connecting with you today from Nova Scotia. It is a rainy day in the neighborhood, and I wanted to have a little chat with you about nature. And I think it's important to connect with nature. I think it's very grounding for us to connect with nature. And I don't think everyone does it. I'm addicted to it, so I do it almost every day. But one of the things I'd like you to think about is a tree and the tree's root system. So I'm going to take you through a little grounding exercise today. So if you're seated or if you're standing, if you're driving, then just keep your eyes open. I want you to think about a cord being attached from your tailbone all the way down into the ground, and I want you to think about releasing what you don't need anymore through that cord. So I want you to think about releasing any emotions that you don't need. Maybe you're done with sadness or anger or guilt or anything like that. So I want you to think about releasing that, releasing any feelings of being overwhelmed or stuck or any heaviness or darkness. I want you to think about it just flowing out of your body. Now I want you to think about taking the soles of your feet, and as though you are a tree with a root system, I want you to think about building the root system down from each foot into the ground. So maybe you have to actually go through your car, or maybe you have to go through a couple layers of the house. That's fine. Just think about finding the ground wherever you are and allowing the root system to go down deeper and wider and deeper and wider. So the root system is going down and down and out, and it's separating just like you would normally see the roots of a tree growing out and down, at least as far into the ground as you are tall, preferably 10 times that far. And now in this space in the ground, I want you to think about bringing that sense of grounded and connectedness and earthiness into your body. So as we're releasing stuff through the tailbone, the earth has a way of transmuting and creating new from what we're giving it that we don't want. So we can actually take that earthiness and bring it back into our body and allow that energy to replenish us and fill us up with that feeling of being connected and grounded to the earth. So I want you to think about that path moving, so you're releasing what you don't need and you're bringing in what you do. So if you can't get out in nature and you can't hike or camp or sit by a beautiful lake or ocean, then you can actually think about releasing what you don't need and bringing in what you do through this earth root system that you can create with your mind. So when you're done with this root system, I want you to think about just bringing that root system back up so you don't have to remain grounded, and bringing that cord back up to the tailbone and just feeling connected to the earth and connected to yourself. So I hope that was helpful. Have a great day.